Vice President Dr. Bawumia has called on Ghanaians to ignore the many promises being made by the NDC in its 2020 manifesto, saying a vote for John Mahama would mean a retrogression of the Ghanaian economy. Addressing a Deborah of Chiefs and people of Bawumia in the Upper East East District, Dr. Bawumia urged the people to give President Akufo-Addo 4 more years to continue with the social intervention policies and infrastructure development it has initiated across the country.
My mothers and fathers and brothers and sisters, Jama'a, Assalamu alaikum. I'm so happy to be back in Bawumia today. As Bawumia said, every time I come on a working tour, I try to come to East to see what is going on. And I'm so happy to have this turnout. And judging from what the MP, Godfred Bayutanwo, has said, along with the other primary contestants, I know that inshallah, with your support, Salifu Yakubu will become our next member of parliament. East constituency, inshallah. This election is a very, very important election for all of us in Ghana, for the people of the Upper West region, for the people of Wa East constituency, and for the people of Bawumia. It is very important because we are at a crossroads, basically. We have a choice to either go forward or to go backwards. And if we go forward, the future is bright. But if we go backwards, we are going back into mismanagement and hardships. The choice is between Nana Addo Akufo-Addo and the NPP, and John Mahama on the other hand, and the NDC. Thankfully, both candidates and both parties, we have been in government. The NDC, they were there for 8 years, and Nana Akufo-Addo has been there for just less than 4 years. But the records are there to see. And it is very clear. When you look at the record, you will know who is managing this country better. You will see that under John Mahama, this economy was badly mismanaged. When you mismanage an economy, you will very soon find that you are broke and no one is prepared to even lend you money. And this is where we found ourselves by the end of 2016. This economy was in dire straits. In fact, by 2014, Mahama government had to go to the IMF for a bailout. Under their government, because of economic mismanagement, we had done so for 5 years, along with all of the problems of doing so. Our mothers and fathers had trouble paying school fees for senior high school. Because of mismanagement, they couldn't even afford the 70 million Ghana cedis for teacher training allowance, so they cancelled it. They couldn't afford the money for nursing training allowance, so they cancelled it. And the Arabic instructors, who we had brought on board to be paying them allowance to teach Arabic in our schools, they also cancelled the Arabic instructors' allowance. Under the Mahama, the National Ambulance Service was collapsing. They did not have ambulances of any quantity to speak of. And many parts and constituencies of this country did not have ambulance. So someone could be very sick, a woman about to give birth, and they need an ambulance to go to the hospital, and there was no ambulance. There was a major bout of unemployment because the economy was not growing.